All right, we got the punk ass motherfucking New York Knicks in town.
Let's meet the starting lineup.
We're gonna beat them down as bad as Spike Lee's movies are. What?
At forward, Josh Hart.
Shout out to Josh Hart though. He'll be a hard player.
At forward, OG Anunoby. At guard, Mikal Bridges.
The Iron Man.
At guard, Jalen Brunson. At center, Karl Anthony Towns. It's time to meet the starting five for your San Antonio Spurs.
IRL Garland's back doing good. Tyler had a couple good games. Maybe Garland's jump shot's not broken on 26. Who knows? Anthony Black just had 38 points.
6'10".
I think on the 27th.
Number 34.
Hit 7 threes. He ain't had a game like that yet on here. Maybe.
6'11". At center, number 31, Jared Allen. At forward, number 4, Gene Green.
DeJounte should be debuting soon. I don't know if Jalen's back though. I don't think he is.
At guard, 6'4", number 5, DeJounte Murray.
Go Seahawks.
We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K
Yeah,
Sports.
Skip Garland. So
From the
what?
attire to the food, the players' jerseys. Tonight, a celebration of the Latin culture. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony. As we get a break in the action, now let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at New York. Right now, they've acquired the second-best record in the conference.
The Knicks are actually the number 1 seed right now.
For the Knicks, with the regular season they've enjoyed, it has
And
to be
Detroit.
wondered at this point if they're the team to beat this postseason.
And now, the New York Knicks starters.
Hopefully Garland has a good game here.
OG Anunoby is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges.
Do my thumb
And it's
exercises.
Towns. And at the 5, roaming the paint. And for San Antonio, we've got Murray. Wendell Carter is out there with Allen. Then there's Jalen Green.
Actually, I'm not ready. Let me set these settings. Who's going to guard Brunson? I didn't know he was barely 6 feet. I thought he was taller than that. He's just strong. Put DeJounte on him. He'll probably get beat up, but oh well. Maybe put Garland on Hart? I guess. I have no idea. OG, I don't know much about their players. I know Bridges is kind of a shooter, kind of. Hero, I'll put on. Actually, Hero's on the bench. Crap. Cat is a 3-point guy, so I'll put Allen out there. Only on screens. No. 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 I've heard Bridges is kind of. I heard he's kind of passive. Maybe we'll do that. Wendell's gonna dominate hard. That's a terrible matchup for them. Terrible matchup. Okay, good enough.
And it's Garland in at the point guard position. And it's San Antonio to start out. Near the end of the season in our sights now, Stan, how much of a toll does a regular season take on the coach?
Well, Kevin, the big thing is you just don't sleep a lot because you're running on adrenaline and your mind is always going, looking for more and more answers, so it can be exhausting.
Oh, give me that.
And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop.
Ah.
Plays it in off the breakaway.
Great play there by Murray, turning defense into his own offense.
I don't know if DeJounte and Brunson are really matched
Caught
up.
up with head coach Michael Malone. David?
And they're
John's
focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns. The coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. He'll try to make Cat into a passer and get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Hart. And it's
Hell no.
Well, that's just great defensive execution. Carter Jr. connecting
Someone blocked
on
it.
the block.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. The shot's good from Brunson.
Brunson's good.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Garland dishes to Allen.
And what?
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Towns.
Allen impacts the game on all levels. This kid has what it takes.
And he can't get the first one.
Can't be doing that.
Good on the second free throw. Now here's Brunson. Against Miami, he was really on his game. Anunoby kicks to Hart. Bridges inside the three-point line. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Green against Anunoby. Carter down low. Rebounded by Hart.
Damn.
For New York, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. There's the 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You
We
can't
ain't
afford
worried
to
about
let
Josh
Hart
Hart.
get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Where are you going?
Carter with a screen on Brunson. 3-pointer. And it's Carter missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Anunoby.
Damn.
Good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah,
There we go.
Rick Brunson was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach.
Darius had almost, he had a double-double like 3 games in a row or something. Crazy double-double their day. He had like 12
Garland
assists.
against Bridges.
32 points or something crazy.
Allen with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first
I'll have to
quarter.
check that out.
Here's Murray, and then Murray.
I still want to like him.
Well, when he takes off,
him being hurt, it's
Murray
like,
can put on a show in the air.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive
Other than
that
DeJounte
was.
breaking his thumb or
And the Knicks
breaking his
decided to take their
legs.
First time out here. Last time they met
he
in
doesn't
New
really
York.
get hurt.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it
Hopefully
up.
Darius is good for the rest of the season.
Seems like they did all
Tyler.
they could, and sometimes it still doesn't go your way.
Book's not out on
Bridges outside.
Darius yet.
And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the
Hopefully
Spurs.
Jalen comes
They
back.
come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
San Antonio leading. Bridges with the steal.
I don't know how he passes it that way.
On the wing, Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here. New York, no good that time either.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Carter for 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Bridges against Murray. Pass to Towns. And it's off from three-point range.
Keep shooting, Cat.
The Spurs have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Green. Goes to the fadeaway and hits.
And you can tell Green is a competitive player, willing to put in the sweat to find looks.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Tyler Hero. He's checked in for San Antonio. Black comes in for Garland. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Anunoby.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Hart against Green. Allen outside. Pass to Carter. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
On deep, Brunson.
The
It's
lefty.
good from long range. Brunson's got 7.
Matching baskets
We ain't worried
from the
about that.
perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Now let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Jared.
So it's a glitch again on the free throw. Don't understand it.
Allen. He's had an impressive second half of the season. 3rd in rebounding, and he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And as you said, one of the league's top 3 rebounders. He has an instinct for how the shot's going to come off that rim. That's special. And the want-to corral it. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Spurs. Miles McBride's checked in for New York.
Keep going, bro. Come on, man.
To get that one to go with all the contact. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
About to get teed.
And I think
About
when
to
it
get
comes
teed
to
up.
some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the
Yeah, but he didn't even hit his shooting hand. He hit his, like, he barely hit his other hand.
the right call. You got to acknowledge the
Crazy.
effort being put in to review it.
Crazy as hell. Shoot your free throws,
And
Miles.
for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Take a look at the Knicks.
See?
They've achieved some
Bro can't
upward
hit free
momentum,
throws.
climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And you know, for the Spurs, they just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
Here's Black. No good from outside.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier.
Oof, look at that.
I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset,
Double this
good
ball.
things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Hits the three-point bomb. Hart's got his second bucket tonight.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
No good. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. The offensive rebound, Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact.
And it's a great
Damn.
finish.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. On deep, Brunson. Rebound, San Antonio. And what an entertaining group this team has been this season. These guys don't just win, they win big.
Yeah, their margin of victory for the season is over 12 points a game. That means some nights they're winning by 20, 30, or more. And the key is they're doing it with consistency. These guys will not take their feet off the gas. And that's part of what makes them so fun to watch.
It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Yabusele, he's checked in for time.
Substitution. Number 28, Gershon Yabusele.
Here's McBride. 9-point game his last outing. Knocked loose.
Fuck.
And he's fouled.
Come
shot,
on.
but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers.
Oh, damn.
The wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark player.
Hell no, get out of here with that.
Even a number
You ain't
one
blocking
option
me.
in Detroit for a couple of years. Grant's done it all.
For New York, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. The first one falls.
At the line for the Knicks, Pollard taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Spurs leading by 3.
What the hell?
To the middle. Here's Robinson, and they call
Oh,
the
my
foul.
gosh.
So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Carter Jr.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Green, taken
What?
away.
The hell?
There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. To the inside. The 8-footer. Good, nice job down low. 6 points for Robinson. San Antonio's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Offensive rebound, Carter. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And the Spurs lead by 1. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Fires from deep. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Green. And he finishes nicely on the way. And it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Woo! Yep.
Amazing. Perfect timing there.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And so it's Wendell Carter making highlights, guys, for the San Antonio Spurs. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
And New York, looking at who they've got. We've got Mikal Bridges. Mitchell Robinson out there with Yabusele. And there's Miles McBride. And it's Kolick in at
Damn.
And how about the focus from Allen? Just powering through the
Over both of y'all.
defense and finding a way to score.
Wow. That was crazy.
Shooting one.
And that one falls for Allen. You know, Stan, it sometimes seems that coaches get themselves ejected on purpose to fire up their team. Am I on the right track there or not?
Well, Kevin, certainly it happens with some guys. There have certainly been guys, Jerry Sloan, Don Nelson, who would do some of that.
How about you? How about you?
Now, Kevin, you know me. All I always ever tried to do was help the referees because we all just want to get to the right call, and I could help them in that.
You did all the time.
As much as I could, but they were not receptive.
Back to McBride. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Spurs leading by 3. Back the pass to Green. Back to Black. On the wing, Green. Defended by McBride. And it's Green. Missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Bridges shot. Good.
A legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range. Bridges recognizes when he should take that shot.
Hero from long range. Kept alive. And it's Allen with the jam.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Takes a step back.
Gosh.
And gets hacked on the play. A 3-point.
That's Steve Nash out there.
And giving up some inches inside. But
Look at this. Steve Nash.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there
Damn.
and fighting through the defense.
Looking at who's out there now.
I heard he's had some games this year.
Dylan Brooks. He's checked in for Jalen Green. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Tyler Hero. And it's Garland in for Black. Grant for 3. Robinson pulls it in.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Yabusele, he's checked in for New York. The Knicks have gone 2
come
on the field
on.
here in the second quarter, shooting 40%.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third team foul.
Here's McBride. He's covered by Clarkson. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
On defense, San Antonio. There's a screen by Robinson. McBride finds Robinson.
No.
Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now, here's Garland. Guarded close and off the front, and in it goes. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Bridges, and he uses the glass on the layup. Bridges has got the
think Allen hit
back
that.
up to 3 now for the Knicks.
It seems like Bridges' confidence just grows every year.
JC.
Right to the defender. That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Stolen by Garland. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way.
Oh, why are you stepping back?
Allen dishes to
Try that
Brooks.
again without the step back.
They set the pick. Clarkson for 3. Up
There we
and
go.
off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, he's a decent threat from deep. And when Clarkson is on from there, it opens up everything else.
Outside off the mark. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to McBride. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts.
That's a weird
One
choice
for 3.
of shot there.
Coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Where are you going?
Now, here's Garland. Defended by McBride. Grant the pass to Garland. Clarkson for three. Clarkson missing again. The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Takes the three. A rebound by the Spurs. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Anunoby has the open look. Rebounded by the Spurs. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Some changes here for the Spurs. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Allen. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Grant. Brunson finds Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here. New York, no good that time either. Spurs have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Clarkson for three. Trains for three. Clarkson's got
him to sleep.
5 now for the Spurs.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly.
On the wing, Anunoby. Here's Yabusele. New York, no good that time either.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Anunoby. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Right side, Garland. Takes a three. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rebounds.
Hey, bro, really?
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Anunoby.
San Antonio foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul.
First one falls for him. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again. And then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
He was all alone on that one.
Hart's got a decent game.
Well, that's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go
good
to the
D,
line for 2.
Miles. Just hit him.
Taking the bump.
That's the defensive assignment. Just hit him.
Gets rewarded with the foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
All 3 throws good from Garland.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Took him no time at all on that one. Bridges has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Capella kicks to Garland from downtown. Murray dishes to Capella. Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Back to Capella. That's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
McBride passes to Town.
Hell no.
Rejected by Brooks. Part of why he's stuck as a second rounder. Dillon gives great effort on defense.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, yes type of shot.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing in that first quarter when he was in attack mode, drawing fouls and getting to the line.
Spurs making a switch here. Black's checked in.
What?
Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Anunoby. Brooks against Hart. Here's McBride. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Defensive breakdown there. And they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Capella sends a screen from Earl. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bridges finds Hart. And Capella sends it back.
Oh, thank God after Capella gets to him. Oh my gosh.
It's deflected. And it's out of bounds.
Hell no.
Next substitution, number 0, Delon Wright.
Oh, that's off me? Dang.
And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
We're getting there. We're getting
Dictated
there.
the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the New York Knicks.
I'm not seeing their activity on D. Right now, the game is close, but it could turn on them unless they up the effort.
I agree. If they let this slip away, it's because their defense let them down.
All right, guys, let's talk about our players of the week for both conferences. In the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka Doncic. A master at getting his own shot, as well as creating for others. Simply unstoppable on offense. Also a tremendous rebounder in his position.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen Mikal Bridges really having a great game.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
Yeah, we didn't really shoot very well. There's some bright spots.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Murray out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's Black. Then it's Clint Capella.
Dang, bro.
In at the 2. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, 2 tough points from Murray. He's got some grit to his game.
And so here is New York. 8-point game. Here's Brunson. That's tipped.
Oh.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Got that one up quick. Black's got 11 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And here's Brooks from outside. Here's Capella. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Spurs. Harrell, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Wendell Carter comes in for Brooks. And it's Tyler Herro in for Clarkson. Here's Brunson, sinks the 15-footer. He's got 9.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Here's Black. Off target from outside.
The thing about the Knicks, unless Josh Hart becomes that guy, all you have to do is shut down Brunson and they all fall apart.
Just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Hey, Gregson's getting traded in 2023. Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Hart, no good.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Back to Carter. Pass to Herro. Shoots over Anunoby. And here's Herro. That's good on the assist from Carter. Herro's got the lead up to 14 now for San Antonio.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
I mean, he's a very ISO player. That's why Dallas traded him. Or let him go for nothing, actually.
Not quite 2.5 minutes
Luke is so ball dominant.
Rejected by Murray.
Well, that's the long arms of Murray.
This cat, like, okay, he's having a terrible game.
As we saw right there.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
6 to shoot. Count it. And the Spurs lead by 16.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Brooks checked in for Murray. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they've put up this month. In the third spot, the Spurs.
Well, their offensive efficiency has been incredible. It's why no one wants to play them right now.
Towns kicks to Anunoby. Brunson with a clean look. Hits it from three-point range. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And yes, it's good.
Well, everyone views Herro as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Brunson the pass to Hart. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Brunson, no good.
Nope.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Get up, Tyler.
Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Black, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Down by 15. And he comes up with the deuce.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Garland, he's checked in for San Antonio. Takes it off the glass. Garland's got 10.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Bridges outside. Hart kicks to Bridges. 14 feet away. And he gets that one to go.
Lucky there.
The front iron. He's got 12.
And for the night, Bridges is cooking with grease and showing no signs of slowing down.
Garland with the bucket.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
No.
When you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Here's Brooks. And he makes good on the way. And the Spurs lead by 18.
And you have to like how active Brooks is on the floor, working hard to be where his team needs him on that break.
Here's Brunson. Count that one. Brunson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Garland, the pass to Harrell. And the rejection by Towns.
Good instincts from Towns defensively to find the block. And his reach also helps him out there.
Instead, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic. That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Outside Garland. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. 3 on 3. Here's Hart, and he stuffs it for the pass to set him up.
That was nice.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive.
9-0 run.
Playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
There's Garland. Pass to Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Towns. Stan, you always emphasize defense. What do you make of the offensive surge in the NBA today?
Well, Kevin, look, skill level is the best it's ever been. Shooting range is incredible, which makes defenses have to spin more and more of the court. Rules and officiating favor the offense. It's never been harder to defend in the NBA.
It sure looks that way. You're right. Grant, he's checked in for Cook. Here's Brunson, and the Knicks good for 2.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Screen by Allen. There's Garland. That shot, no good.
So many layups.
Defensive effort. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
New York.
So a moment now to see the story for Jalen Brunson.
Hey, guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved. And a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Big man.
Checked in for San Antonio. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Dylan Brooks.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Brunson with it. He's got 18. Out to the right wing. Towns for 3. The rebound by Grant.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Green slams it in.
Once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
Here's Allen. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Allen's got 8. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They get the rebound. Allen finds Clarkson. Grant against Towns. Scooped up. Allen passes to Clarkson. Drops in the tray. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Knicks trail by 11. Cloak loose. Stolen by Garland. Pass to Allen. That comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Bridges kicks to Hart. Now Towns. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you know, usually you want to foul a 7-footer, but not Towns. He's excellent at the line.
And the Spurs making a change here. Murray's checked in. And then for New York, OG Anunoby comes in for Josh Hart. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And it's Murray penetrating. Pass to Allen. Over Robinson. That's good from Allen on the assist by Murray. And the Spurs lead by 13.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree.
Damn.
Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
And so it's San Antonio looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist.
How are they doing? Front flips? Holy shit.
An easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a
Oh, that was nice done.
Yeah,
Boom.
that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Robinson. Towns is out there with Anunoby. Then there's Miles McBride.
Oh, gee, at least scored.
In at the shooting guard. Spurs leading by 13. The drive.
Move inside. That is incredible.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive. And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games.
13.
And this is what Clarkson is out here to do. He's consistent about looking to score from the mid-range.
McBride passes to Anunoby. Latre. New York, no good that time either. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Murray kicks to Green. Shot on the wing. Back to Murray. Kicks it out to Grant. That 3 off the mark.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
It's stolen by Green.
Oh, no.
Here we go with Green. Nobody down. And it's Green shooting it down.
Oh, explosive.
Yeah, they're a freeway.
Off the steal.
Oh.
On the floor like no one can stop him from getting to his shot.
Damn.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Towns for 3, and the
Finally.
is good.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways, that time with a great bounce pass.
Screen by Allen, and Green puts up a deep 3.
Oh.
That doesn't go either for Green. Knicks trail by 16, and Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. It's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Knicks making a change here. Abu Saleh's checked in.
Checking in for the Knicks, number 28.
Here's McBride. And it's back by Allen.
Gotta be careful shooting it when Allen's nearby, showing how impactful he can be defensively.
He had a nice open look
Okay,
right
he
there.
hit 2 threes now.
Towns has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And we've seen Stan DeJounte Murray prove for years that he is a 20-point player.
Yeah, and Kevin, he can score as a point guard or he can be off the ball. But the best thing about DeJounte Murray, he is a great two-way player, one of the best guard defenders we have in this league.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's Garland in for Jordan Clarkson. And stolen by Anunoby.
Really?
Pass to Hart. Fast break. Here they come. Count it.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
San Antonio leading by 12. Carter, the pass to Grant. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to
What the hell are they doing?
Here's McBride. Hart, wide open. He fires. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Carter with the three. The Knicks pull it in. Here's the break. Here's Kolick. New York missing again.
They're shooting very bad.
For San Antonio, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Carter sets the pick for Garland. Good for basket number 6 for him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Hard against Carter. 17-foot shot on the way. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut back down to 12 with the bucket from Hart. Grant finds Green. Pass to Murray. Here's the three. Drills the three-pointer. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Murray's ability to hit the three makes their offense that much more versatile.
And the dunk by Towel.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. A different look now for San Antonio. Allen comes in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Tyler Hero in for Jalen Green. Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Miles McBride. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Was able to listen in on what
bro.
went over with his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said,
what is he
play
doing?
smart.
What are we doing? I've been missed these
layups.
layups.
The win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And here's Garland for 3. Outside for Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hero. And finally they hit one.
Well, after that tough first half, you hoped he'd find his way to bounce back and get things going here in the second.
Inside, here's Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. 14 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Garland the pass to Carter. Carter with a screen on Brunson. Carter kicks to Garland. For 3. Rebounded by Hart.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the board.
Bridges misses.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Screen by Allen. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Garland, so intelligent on the floor. The kind of player you want taking over in that pick and roll.
Pass to Bridges. Here's the teardrop.
Oh, no.
And it's sent back by Allen. The Knicks call time.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Give them another round of applause.
Stolen by
keep it at.
It's deflected.
Fuck.
Bridges with the steal. Here's Brunson. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Brunson's got 22 points.
Look at these. They're pressing.
Hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
Here's Carter. Sinks that one from the post. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Clearly a foul.
It's good for Anunoby.
At the line for the Knicks,
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip.
Yeah, there it is.
You're leaving freebies at the line. Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Brunson against Garland. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Knicks trail by 15.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for San Antonio.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And in what's been a tremendous year tonight, another example, and he'll push their amazing win total on the season to 68. An outstanding, outstanding season we've watched this team play.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And we watched him all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Darius Garland.
And how about his defense in this one? He was just wreaking havoc and racking up the steals. Really tremendous effort on that end.
Hero from long range. It's rebounded by New York.
Antonio foul. Jared Allen. 4th personal foul. 14 foul. At the line.
First free throw is good.
Josh Hart. 2 shots.
And Hart drops them both.
What?
34 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Kolek. Back to Hart. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Allen. Murray dishes to Black. Launches from deep. No good there. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage.
And the first game was closer.
I love the way they
They just didn't shoot well at all.
of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority.
Got within 8.
And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And
Yeah,
that's
Towns
why they're
didn't
gonna
shoot
walk
that
away
well.
with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Darius Garland.
$24.